Hey Phil, my comment question to you. Why do you only pay attention to girls with their boobs out?
Why do you do it, Phil? What's that about? Phil? Sorry, I default to mocking when the answer is obvious, but, lovely lady on the internet, I, focus on girls with large breastises because that's what my viewers like, and that's what I like, to look at. For example, you, Miss X Video, probably have other redeeming qualities outside of making sandwiches, having large breastises, and having large breastises while making sandwiches. I imagine you could possibly play soccer, or think for yourself. I'm not sure what women do. But when that fabled moment happens, where a woman with large breastises also has a sense of humor and is not enormous in waist size, I'm like, yes! I have found kryptonite! Well, no, kryptonite's not good, unless, I'm trying to kill my viewers, which, it could happen. Loss of blood, you never know. But, I go, that is a unicorn! This is amazing! Let me grab this unicorn and, put it on the internet to get millions of views. But I did notice you are very, interested and adamant about, breastises and thumbnails, as I saw in your next video.
Okay, so I wanted to ask everyone, what do you think about people on YouTube using their bodies to get more views, or people like Sexy Phil who put girls in the thumbnails to get more views? Do you think it's wrong?
First off, a bit of advice if you do make videos in the future. Do not mention my name in a video because you are ruining the viewer experience if they are listening to the audio. While they are struggling to stop looking at your two friends so they can see what your face looks like, they don't want to hear my face, my name, because now if they watch one of my videos and they feel like that, they're weirded out. Secondly, I like this move that you do. It's like the PG version of saying, why do guys like boobies, while pushing them up against a plate glass window. The question, I guess is the bigger question, is why does sex sell? And that is because sex is awesome. It's just fantastic. It's one of the three best things in the world, only followed by ice cream and the chocolate stuff that hardens on ice cream. If I'm talking about just politics, I'm shooting at a target with a very narrow arrow. Not a good thing. Also, my target's pretty small, but if I'm talking about a little of this and a little of that, oh, and I'm gonna put a pair of boobies on my cover of Maxim magazine. I'm gonna do it. Now, is the magazine completely about boobies? No, but it is part of it, and I think it's probably the most interesting thing to you. I mean, it comes down to the very true fact that I could make a video talking about whatever I want to talk about, politics, science, just crazy what the fuck stuff, but if I include a segment called Miss X Video Covered in Chocolate, and I use that as my center shot, I'm gonna get a ton more views than if I just do whatever. But yeah, in summation, that is essentially why I do tend to focus on that, and why I use those center shots. And also, if you want to do a segment on the show that involves chocolate, doesn't involve chocolate, that's you. Just let me know, and you can do it, because there is a place where beautiful women with giant breastises can feel and be popular. And, my friends, it is no longer being the hostess or a waitress at a restaurant because you are just waiting to get your modeling/acting gig. It is no longer drunk, nearly passed out, face down on the ground in a frat house being trained by a bunch of guys that say dude too much. It is a place called YouTube, the great equalizer. I don't know what I'm babbling about, but thank you for the question, and if you guys have any more questions, I'm going to take the questions from the other show and just answer one a day here, or at least I'll try. Send them as video responses if you have a question, but yeah, it could be fun.